Yay, my camera half-box today. Let's get some Conan loaded up. Thank you, Whizbot. This game takes so long to load. It's still on the little Steam box that says preparing to load game. To be fair, they've sped up the loading of the game, they just haven't sped up the whole server load thing. It takes way too long, way too much time. Cheesy puffs. Oh. Are you loading? Load! Anybody interested in playing Conan, you're more than welcome to jump on our server. We use GTX gaming. Not bad service, to be honest. Alright, we actually have left off. Our Warboss's pit. Now, the very, very long time it takes to load up the friggin' game. Hello, Sam.
Good evening, Dave.
Ah, I've been expecting us.
We've been busy.
I know, it's just a shame I've not had a chance to jump on last couple of days. I've had a really shitty time with family stuff.
Yeah.
My dad, as you know, is very, very ill and dying of cancer in the hospital, and his mum decided to have a stroke.
Yeah.
It was shit time. Anyway, ended up jumping on a little bit of Tarkov Happy.
Yeah.
Actually started to really kind of get into it. It is a bit of a learning curve, but what I actually enjoyed is picking one of the random maps. I actually picked the shoreline at night by accident.
Yeah.
Stuck around the place, ended up taking out 3 scavs. I think they were probably NPCs, but even then they're quite brutal.
Yeah.
Took out 3, got a load of gear, and I'm so pissed off because I found a map. Ended up figuring out where to go. Took out 3 of these guys, ended up with shotguns and machine guns and tons of cool little loot, and you know, like just cosmetic stuff as well. And I saw the bit where it's supposed to leave, started running, and if I'd basically spent a little bit more time, I was a little bit kind of more cautious, I'd have seen there's a couple of NPCs in the building and took them out, but I ran past them and got shotgun just before the exit.
Yeah. That's what pisses me off about it. That's the best thing, but it's also the shittiest thing about it.
It is.
Or if you go on factory, sometimes you get someone that jumps in as a scav with a shotgun and they sit by the exit.
Yeah. I feel that what they've done with the maps is that the factory makes it feel like a deathmatch.
Yeah.
The other maps, like Shoreline and things like that, feel a little bit more like it's like Pugbear, a little bit more like it's a bit more of an adventure. I really enjoyed it. Ended up leveling up a few things. I can't believe I died. If I hadn't died, I'd have a couple of AKs and a few other things. Anyway, so what you guys been up to? And I can see that we haven't died, so that's fine.
We have been
Adventuring.
we've been adventuring and producing.
We were getting prostitutes.
Basically, yeah.
Prostitutes and prostitutes.
Well,
I do find it funny that every time you load in, like the roof caves in, but it doesn't. It's just a graphical glitch.
Yep.
yeah. And everyone's got the schlong out.
I whip my schlong back and forth. I whip my schlong back and forth. Sorry. Was a metalhead that was really bad to be singing. Right.
Yeah, but when you had your long hair, you could kill people.
I'm a headbanger as well. I forget you've seen all that shit.
Yep.
It's been so long, man, since we've all like worked together or you know seen each other.
Right, be back in a second.
Yeah.
So when you do realise right now, for on my screen, these are the reasons why Google Plus has now banned me from posting. I am banned from posting on all my own Google Plus because
he had to whack his knob out and go away.
next to a lady with her tits out. Because basically Google Plus says that this is kind of porn, and because my YouTube instantly or auto posts the videos when it uploads.
Yeah.
I get banned every so often, and it's only started to happen recently. And I'm like, someone hacked my account? Has this happened? No, it's all to do with Conan.
But it's Conan. It's not Conan without Nudie.
True. Oh yes, there's still some left. Oh, I've still got some on me. We need to get a lot of human meat and just put it in a yog. They don't run out.
Well, what we've been doing is we went to that big thrall town,
and
have been just basically slaughtering them.
Well, it looks good, right? I mean, like, yeah. Well, if you do that in, I believe what I did is in the weapons thing, the weapons thing in the warehouse, the weapon one. I've put a load of yog cleavers in. Take them with you because that meat doesn't run out.
Yeah.
If I put it in and cook it, not only do I get zeal, it does not run out, so you can have this constant food that you can start off with and then use like everything else to cook in. It looks really cool, by the way.
Yeah.
And as when Chris Bob said about the expansion, I actually like the idea that if we do choose to do that, we actually do this properly, and if we just add an extension onto it, and like Zinnick says, keep the door.
Yeah,
so
there's quite a lot of flat land over here.
So literally you could have a whole new section here with another door, and you know, even with all this, with it having like towers into it and arches and stuff, how many cities start off one size and get bigger and you add more and more walls to stuff?
Yeah, well, if you come into the pub...
I like how you guys went out your way to make a pub, but we still haven't got a place to put all our workers in.
Well, where are the workers going to go out of ours?
That's true, but it does look awesome. It does look awesome.
And if you come up here, you've got the old balcony.
Entertainer and the kegs. Is that just basically where they get stored?
Yes.
Your balcony or a veranda.
Here is a big empty room that I don't really know what to do with. So it's either can either turn it into an extra warehouse or turn it into an armory.
Brothel.
Yeah, or a fun house.
That just makes it sound wrong.
Well, are you having fun? And is it inside a house?
I don't know.
Well, it's inside a pub, so fun pub. Or fun
I
pub.
don't know what we could mean. I mean, you could have everything up here to be in.
Spaff on the ceiling.
I mean, you could have. I don't know.
Oh, that was your sigh, Oliver. Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't even sighing it. Oh.
What's up?
I think he's being all weird. Huh.
So.
Well, we're waiting for level 1 thrall to break in.
So, I mean, it'd be a waste not to do anything with this place. It'd be pretty cool. I mean, you could either do it as more stuff like you've been doing. You could put maybe the less important thing. I don't really want to tarnish this place with any sort of construction stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's a nice pub.
Yeah.
Do you want
Well, I mean, what you could do is like, well, I was thinking about putting walls along here and then a door here. So it's blocked off.
Yeah.
And it's just a private room. But what I planned for this tower is to make this one really big. Put the trebuchet on top.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this could literally be where the trebuchet is. You want to get pissed before you even start using it. You could literally make it a trebuchet launching area, because what happens is when you get really Ratos down here, the next job for you to do is to go up there and see how far you can throw the trebuchet balls. I actually
how
like.
far you can throw the empty kegs.
I actually like the fact that this water's here. I think it's quite scenic. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on?
Also means we don't need a well. Although I probably will build a well because it'll be
Right.
decorative.
So when these guys start doing stuff, did you say they all do it at the same time, or?
All at the same time, but at to their own level.
Right.
So a level 1 guy goes really quick, but a level 3 guy goes really slow.
Right, and how many could you fit in? Is it 4? You think?
It's 4 in there.
Actually, it'll probably be depending on the turns. Only problem I've got is I think if we upgrade again,
It's gonna be fucking huge.
well, we'd have to either do something with all this stuff or have this somewhere else, because it'd be fucking
Yeah.
huge.
But I mean, we've still got space.
We've never actually got to the point of having this, have we?
No,
No.
like this is the furthest we got.
Yeah.
I might have to relog because mine's being a bit stupid.
It's okay. You schlongs are next to the titted woman in a bar.
Oh no, I'm back. I was in the warehouse. That's like my computer made like a boom noise, and now everything's all fucked when me transferring stuff. So
Townsend Brewery.
Yeah.
Well, you need water for it, don't you? So it's, yeah.
Although I have stolen some of the purified water from some thralls, so I can make some booze.
And we've also got the fishery. Purely, even if we don't use it for food, we can use it for the oils.
Yep. We need oil to make better hardened brick to make 2 or 3 walls. But right, where can we put the blacksmith? Well, what I was thinking was here, where this wall is next to the pub.
Wait a minute. I'm not with you anymore. Wait.
I'm to the left of the pub.
Just have it built in this corner.
Essentially, yeah. Just like build like a little pathway to
no.
water, and then just knock this back and put the blacksmith in there.
Well, if you do it 2 or 3 high, like you've done already, you have the blacksmith on the ground floor, and then you have your carpentry and tannery in the bottom, the top floor. Get them completely out of the way. And then what'd be nice is this campfire to actually put a little bit further over, like here, because how many people are going to use out of the campfire after they stumble out of a pub? Oh, the beehives.
Yep.
I've also stuck lights in places because I was sick of it being pitch black at night.
Well, that's why. The thing is people keep forgetting to use the bonfire.
Yeah.
Do you know that bonfire lights up a huge area, like a fucking huge area?
But
Like,
we were running low on coal.
Hang on, we can make 50 mead if we had purified water.
like, if we make obviously alcohol aside, if we at some point plan to do the area where we do all the blacksmith and all that sort of shit, then we try and get the walls finished and all that sort of stuff. I mean, that's on, for building, and then we can look to expand later on.
Yeah. Well, it's just whenever people make a ton of brick,
Yeah.
I build a bit more of the wall.
Right.
So that's what I've basically spent the past couple of days doing, just mining stone and making bricks out of it for Sam.
Yeah. And I'll do the building. I went and got iron earlier, and I've shown Al the route I do to get tons of resources.
Yeah.
You get about 800 coal if you go along it. Shown Al the route I do, and get about 5,000 iron.
Yeah.
You get and all the excess stone you get from mining.
Sounds like a plan. So what do you need to do today?
Well, we're gonna get the armor broken because it's a third of the way done, and then we're gonna go back to Thrall City and get 2 more thralls.
Right.
It'll either be get resources or kill spiders, or I think we should have a bigger group to get brimstone because we need a ton of that.
Yeah. So while doing that, is there anything you want me to kind of gather right now? Just like any stone or wood or anything?
Stone, please. And I will get a yog cleaver in my pocket, so I remember to use it.
It just, I mean, when you're
Well,
playing,
it frees up another space in the warehouse for the weapons.
yeah. Well, because I mean, the thing is about it is, it's when I like how people actually been logging off on their areas. The people like unconscious.
Yeah, on their own bed.
Your Dar sells the Avon.
Hang about.
What?
Who's been vandalising?
That's on Happy's
it's
bed.
It's mine.
Fucking hell.
Your dad does have all of them. Right. Is it worth me researching fur, or shall I just skip fur?
You mean researching fur?
Like, as in be able to make like medium fur stuff.
Well, to make well, if you click on fur, what it is, and then you scroll down, you can see what.
Yeah, you do need the what's it ones. Shit. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to start researching them then.
Hey, Chris Bob.
So if you want to make heavy armor, you need to have medium beforehand.
I randomly learned how to make a fur cap, the one that has antlers on it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do you want me to start doing that?
Wait, is it the ones we're already wearing or a different hat?
I don't know how. I'm gonna have to have a look to see what they're like. Because then, because what I've done is I've purposely not put all my points into places. So if we need something, I can go for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I've reset all my skills and made myself an archer. Because archery, I feel like is actually okay in this game, but everybody's gone melee, except for Kevin, who's not on, and Maddox. What also we need to do is, if anybody's learned how to make quite a large mace or hammer, I think Craig really likes two-handed weapons. So if somebody does have an opportunity to make that, then definitely go for it.
I mean, I can make a steel warhammer.
Yeah, just something like that. Oh, but I need black ice for this cap.
Oh, we found where you can harvest ice from rather than making it in the Ymir thing, and we also found frost giants as well.
Yeah. To make black ice, I think that might be. Where is it?
Problem is, you don't know how powerful these things are until you make them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need the level 3 Ymir altar, which is level 50. Fucking hell.
Well, basically, I've learned how to make a fur cap, and it needs 5 black ice, 10 fur, and obviously a medium padded hat, so I don't know how powerful it is.
If it needs black ice, it'll be pretty powerful.
Pretty tasty.
Yeah.
So if we do actually find any black ice, if you're doing stuff around the place, you know, sometimes it randomly drops. If you want, if we get enough, we could use it.
Yeah.
Madik is getting pissed and watching Game of Thrones. Won't be on tonight. I know everybody will be disappointed. They'll have to make do with Sam.
I'm always disappointed with Jacob. Yeah.
Well, you know, it's one of the reasons why I came an archer, because our archer was never online.
I know, it's a disappointment.
Also, the Game of Thrones is pretty cool. It really sucks you have to wait so long for the next one. Rick and Morty was amazing.
It's 2019.
I'm a disappointment.
Yeah, Rick and Morty was amazing.
Rick and Morty was pretty good.
Yeah. They did a break. It's only going to take 20 minutes, was it?
Say the safe word! Sea cucumber! Sea cucumber!
Oh, that...
It's when she comes out of the fucking the toxic jar. She just starts screaming it.
Have you seen the picture I put up of somebody who's made like...
I'm LSD Rick!
Someone made LSD with the pictures of Rick and Morty onto it, and it says, was it, look Morty, I'm LSD Rick! Oh, those guys are amazing.
Pickle Rick's the best one.
And Pickle Kevin.
Still not as cool as Pickle Rick.
Oh, well, nothing is as cool as Pickle Rick.
I turned myself into a pickle, Morty! I'm Pickle Rick!
Or because he didn't want to go to counselling. Right, so when it goes light, I'll do some brick harvesting until we have finished with the old thralls. You've got a level 3 fighter that's going to take a while.
Yep.
Alchemist? Where'd you put the alchemist? On the cauldron?
This old camp.
I think they go in the cauldron. We'll cook them up.
No armor though. Not bad. Are you trying to fling your schlong at me? Actually, you can get some really good shots of your dangling penis.
Leave my PP alone. I'll slap you with it as well.
Get off my lamppost.
Travelling around the world in Conan has gotten more difficult. It's an absolute trek to get back and forth with lingering souls, etc. That's magic. He did say he was drinking.
What about lingering souls?
It says travelling around the world in Conan has gotten more difficult. It's an absolute trek to get back and forth with lingering souls, etc.
I don't get it.
It's resource.
Rubbing my dick in
Yo, we
people's
need-
faces.
Meat boats. We also need a fucking ton of silk and brimstone. But we'll get brimstone because there's like 11 of us online.
Hang on, what's happened to the armory?
What about?
Oh right. What you need to do then
Click on it.
Hey?
is
Someone's moved in.
basically if you Sam and Happy go out quite a lot and get thralls and stuff like that. If you make more of the things required to get souls and put them in the weapons chest, then I'm pretty sure they'll take them with them as well. He's talking about the fact that for his altar he needs lingering souls, which he has a special thing you have to hit a dead body with.
Yep.
Because I mean,
we've got the yog cleavers just now.
but if he makes some of them, you can take them as well, sort of thing. When if you need to, you know, like you take your cleavers all in one run. Because
We've been culling the population of these lands.
Because at the end of the day, with if you're trying to get a thrall, you end up having to kill quite a few of them just to get the thrall.
We killed about 40 when we went to the camp just to get the alchemist and armor.
So clicking on and resets it?
I don't know. Like what did you do?
Literally just put my mouse over it and then it reset.
What?
I don't know. The armors went back to 0%.
So that's my bad.
What did you do?
I don't know.
I don't think hovering your mouse over it did it.
Fuck it, should we just go and get one? Oh, by the time we got there and back.
Well, you got to remember, you still got another space in there.
Yeah. Right, let's go. Right, what we need is...
Wait a minute, let me go put all this.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna wait for the David.
Let me go and put all the. Where are you putting the stone nowadays, guys?
There is a designated stone chest.
Oh, you
Oh,
did
yeah.
me. How did you do that? You? I spewed him in. Ow.
We need a tanner. Or a brewer.
I think we came close to finding one though, didn't we?
Yep. We just need to kill all the archers or get them to fuck off.
Alright, let me go and dump some
Archers
of my
are dead.
crap. And then I'll be with you.
We're in the brewery.
Should have guessed.
I mean, I could make 3 pints just now. That's about it until the patch.
Have to kiss it for luck as you go through the door.
Fuck's sake. Oh, not this again.
I've got
I
some
know, so
false
this-
mandrake and a load of Highland berries on me. I didn't realise. Can you use any of
I
that?
don't know what false mandrake does.
Well, the Highland berries is for a wine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you need that, or can you not make it yet?
I can make 3 of any drink. And then that would be it until we get patch.
Is that because you've the goblets?
Yeah, the purified water, we have 3 of it.
Are you in the brewery or the pub?
Brewery.
You have to kiss it for luck before you go proceed.
Where do you want me to put these berries?
Just put them in the plants chest. I should probably put a chest in here for storing all
That's
the
why I bought them
brewery
here.
things.
It'll probably be.
Can you put them in the barrel?
No, you can't open them.
It's a bit crap. So I'm gonna put a staircase here, maybe. Go up and have like a spiral.
Well, I'll put them in the plant one, then we'll go. Do you know what might be handy here though? What might be handy when you're doing this area is probably above this door. It's probably wise to have, even if it's archers, because this is obviously an easy way to break in if you needed to.
Boiling oil.
Yeah, but that's if we're online. Doesn't the boiling oil have to be operated?
Yes. I could put like an overhang over there on the pub.
Yeah, we'll just have, because anyone trying to break in that door, just have the archers obliterate them.
Yep.
Right, where are we going?
We go this way.
Are we going to the big city?
Yep.
Are we going past the inn again? Is it, you know, Lion.
I call him Liam.
Liam.
It just looks like Liam, but with an N.
Yeah.
Colin Graham.
Terrence.
He's a Graham and he is my pretty.
Call him scary because it took us a lot to kill him. Was it me, you, and Zinix?
Yep, we needed to hit him like 40 times. We had a couple deaths in the process.
But the thing is, it wasn't how many times you had to hit him. It was the sheer amount that he hit you for. So we'd literally have to get someone to batter him a couple of times, and then give someone else a truncheon while you healed.
It's great.
It got to the point.
Don't deny it.
It was good, but it was literally a massive battle just to get him.
Yep. I want to see if we can kill some of those frost giants at some point.
Fuck that.
Well,
It was the fact we were trying to be sneaky and crouching around the place and trying to rob them, and then all of a sudden they started chasing Al. Oh, it was great.
There was one that just looked like just a giant, like all feral and that, and then I was sneaking around a fence, and then one that looked like the bloody king with like a big massive iron helmet and body armor on just come running out of this hut and run at me.
But I think what Chris was saying is I'm not too sure how hard they hit. The problem with this area here is the amount of wolves around it.
Yep, it's got.
Has someone built something over there?
Yeah, there's an
Cheatsy doodles.
Yeah, cheatsy doodles.
Is it just me, or is he randomly putting things around the place?
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That dude's to him.
Down here is where I get most of the coal.
We just walked past a place where I think I managed to get a blacksmith or some shit at one point.
Yeah. Down here there is spawned. I hope they have. Yeah. There's 3 coal nodes there.
Cool.
Two there, and if you continue along this like sort of like hillside, keep going along, you find tons of iron and coal.
And
Is
rock
that-
monsters.
And rock monsters.
This is actually not a bad area here. I wonder, by the way, if there's a priest over that right hand side. Can you see
there
that
isn't. It's an entertainer.
yeah, even though it's got a temple there.
Yeah, it's an entertainer they've got.
I do think we should go to the pirate ship at one point because that has everything in it, Ellie, including priests.
What? Sorry.
You got to remember though, the priests sometimes are a random spawn. Because I remember we went to the pirate ship a good few times, and then randomly a Yogg appeared.
Yeah.
The Yogg priest, so the Yogg wasn't always there.
Right.
Hey,
There are archers.
There's a load of them already out down here, lads.
What about?
I think someone might have been down here. Because look, they're all heading back in now.
Which no,
Oh no, would that be the ones from before that were chasing us? And they just decided to go back now.
Fuck knows.
Also, they go after NPCs sometimes, as in they'll go after like a wolf.
Probably
the mammoths that just
yeah, all the
appeared out of
mammoths.
nowhere.
Right, where about are they?
This is our cheatsy doodle spot, Dave.
Oh my god, that's an arrow. Oh Christ.
Oh
The
shit!
world is forsaking me.
What have you done?
Fuck, the archer's right there.
Right. So.
What we're doing is killing these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it!
We can cheatsy doodles the best we can.
I think the archer's in there. Fuck off, archer. I think they're hitting the other thralls. No, they're hitting me.
They're hitting you because the blood splatters off you.
Yeah.
Just mind yourself and try not to make sure I hit you, but there you go.
Hey, I got the level!
You got the level! And can I yog them after you've had a look at them? Because you should have loot on them.
Yeah, well, we'll just pick up all the stuff.
Yeah.
That's got nothing, it's got nothing.
Glass and stuff. Are you ready? Alright.
Yeah, I've cut them up. Go.
Oh, he's just a level 1 fighter. I think he's glitched.
Oh, yep.
He's got attitude. He's a cheeky bugger, this one.
Right, out of the way!
There's another archer. To the rock. To the rock.
There's level 3 warrior behind there as well.
We ran back to the rock.
What am I hitting?
Yep.
That's
Oh,
bugs.
there's a smelter there.
Oh, do we need one of them?
It would help.
We
they're
could
only
do.
level 1.
We're doing it.
Fuck it, it's better than none, innit?
Oh, I've lost connection.
Oh shit. That's
Server
what.
restart.
That's why I was wondering why I wasn't going to do anything. What's the bet we're dead?
Possibly.
My game's crashed as well,
Oh dear.
so I'm super fucked.
We'll save you.
You just save ourselves first, mate.
Wow, you weren't meant to tell him. God, Dave. Why have you done this to us? Now he's gonna be sus.
I do
Oh,
like how
another
our
fight.
server decides to reset when the fuck it wants to now. It's supposed to be at 9 o'clock, then at 3 o'clock in the morning, then 9 o'clock in the morning, then 3 o'clock in the afternoon, then no. Actually, according to my thing, it's quarter to 11.
Yay! One item on my Steam wishlist is on sale. What's that? Steam. Store. Wishlist.
I wanted to get back on because I managed to get a couple. Right, I basically found some silk, not much, but I found some.
Yeah.
I used that to make me and Madik the upgraded bow. I don't want to lose it. It's back on.
Yep, server's up. Is it just me or is like any of the 8-bit army games on sale all the time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I made the mistake of buying a few of them, thinking they were fun, and then they got boring after about 20 minutes. That's why they were probably £3.
Yeah, well they're all the same. Oh, I'm dead.
I'm not. But there are people staring at me.
I'm gonna need to run over and pick up all my stuff.
I don't even know how I ended up on this rock because I was actually further down. I can see you on the floor, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'll be back. Wait a minute.
Oh shit. I'm being stared at by a couple of things. I'm just trying to kill them so you can get your stuff back.
Well, I'll be back to pick it up, so just leave my body just now.
Well, it's not that, it's the fact that there are actually two things standing on your body.
Well, if you kill them, I'm halfway there
one
now.
thing now anyway. Something's very upset with the mammoths, by the way, because they're making lots of battle sounds. Right, I'm gone.
Oh!
You're alive.
He's a cheeky buggy. Right,
That's Sam down there.
right. Which one was the smelter? Did you kill the smelter?
No.
I don't know.
The smelter disappeared. This is a fighter and an archer. Just
Right,
be careful.
I'm gonna steal Sam's body.
Well, careful, there's people looking at you.
Hey. You
I
can
haven't
steal my
touched
body.
it.
I don't want you being
I've still
stupid.
got plenty of hours left.
I'm gonna
Dude,
steal-
someone's getting up now. Get the fuck back from there until he gets back. Damn it. It's okay, you can go in if you want.
I was just looking. Look at him.
But you're arousing people. Have you got your dong out again?
He's always got his dong out.
Oh!
Al, you're turning into Johnny.
How am I turning into Johnny?
Turn to
What,
Johnny, I'll
empty?
turn into our Johnny.
Ah! They are appealed by my wang.
They're both fighters.
Right. So there's a fighter, and then a fighter, and then I don't know what Titanosaurus Rex is. Nah, she's a fighter as well.
Yeah.
I wonder if all them in the sex hut are respawned. So you can have a look at Al.
What is it like a wives hut in there or something?
All of the huts have surprises. And then if you walk in the door and get caught, you will be fucked.
You think they'd be? Oh, bloody hell! Because what I'm thinking we may as well do is we may as well at least deal with some of these guys in the immediate area while we're waiting for Sam.
Well, that
Well,
makes sense.
I'm just coming up behind you now. You know what? It's just occurred to me now that
What?
I'm here. Probably
What?
should have turned all the stuff back on in the camp, like the wheel of pain.
Oh, give us warning. I was getting my Yogg stuff.
I've got my wang out. He is the smelter now.
Spell to right, let me get rid of that fighter. Right, careful, it's coming up for you.
Why have I got two Stygian spears?
I don't know. A bug. Trying to headshot it.
You're hitting him in his Mohican. Can I knock this one out? Because I think there's a challenge for it.
Yeah.
I haven't knocked one out yet.
Yeah, you've not done one, I think. Careful.
You're hitting them both.
You're hitting, that's got a... Like,
There you go.
I did it!
Have you got everything from your body?
Yeah.
Ah!
What else is in here to scrap with? Jesus Christ!
Where are you guys gone?
Oh boy. Run.
Oh, for
I'll
fuck's
go in.
sake. Are we going surprisingly now going back to the Wheel of Pain?
Well,
Do you want me to take this one back?
yeah.
And let's have a look. Oh, Jesus Christ. You wait a minute, let's have a look what you got. They just all warriors. No, Sam. The one of the really, really high level C1 just ran down round. After Happy.
They might still be after me.
Maybe. Oh, I've been hit by. Oh, Archer up top. After all this time now he recognises me.
I best put my dick away in case a wolf bites it off. Nah, I should be fine.
Can you be hit or is this gonna... No, it won't be let you hit yet. No, it won't let me hit it. Where did you go, Sam?
I'm down with all these bodies, chopping them up.
More meat for the meat god.
Yes.
I think I am the meat god. I've got mine out enough. Get it? Get it?
I think you're the meat and two veg god.
The Sunday roast.
Behind you. What's that? Is that another Taskmaster level 2? Sam?
It might be.
Behind you.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Well,
turn
we've already got level 3s, and we've only got one wheel of pain.
No, well then. Oh, bloody.
Oh, hey up. There's a guy. Oh my god, they're coming in.
Oh shit. They are a bit stupid, aren't they?
Yeah, they're a bit thick.
See, this is the thing that I think that lets Conan down so much, is how broken the AI is.
Yeah, I mean, the actual guys are... Oh, he looks very, very upset. The actual guys can be very deadly, but, you know,
Yeah.
they let you actually kill them.
Yeah, this is what I was saying to Sam though. It was like it's so difficult. It's so difficult to actually make progress without doing like the exploits, like jumping on a rock or something and stabbing them in the head until they die, because they take so much to kill.
Yep.
And they do so much damage to you.
Yeah, they're like you couldn't possibly stand and have a fight one-on-one like properly.
Well, apparently, oh shit. One of the patches, they're going to be implementing a lot of proper dodge and rolls and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it is in the game already, but it's not that good.
Yeah.
That's a bit. It's tough enough as it is one-on-one. Imagine when you're getting chased by like 10 of these guys.
Tell me why he ain't nothing but a thoughtache.
Are you attacking?
Just resetting my stamina to get rid of the like out of stamina bug.
I've had that like the whole time I've been heading back to base.
How did you... I don't even realise there was a
You
bug.
just need to get rid out of stamina. In that hut there, if you listen to it, there's lots of giggling and shit inside it.
A whistling. Is that one there to the right hand side?
Yep.
Oh, you're that far, are you now? Wheel of Pain's on, guys.
Oh, nice. Wait, like, is the tab at the top clicked on?
Yeah.
Awesome. Right, what's down here?
Because it's
that?
burning through fuel.
Who are you and what do you do?
Where did you go?
I found a blacksmith level 3.
Let's play a game. Who
And
is your
she's-
daddy and what does he do?
She's got her paps out as well.
Cool.
Infinitely better than our current blacksmiths. This is called priorities, Dave. You witnessed nothing.
You want me to take her back?
You can do if you want. Oh. Uh-oh. They didn't see me and there's nothing happening.
What did you do?
I may have stepped out the house and looked at like 20 thralls and then done a runner.
God.
Oh Jesus Christ, take the wheel!
Take it from my hand.
Right, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe. It's fine, don't worry.
Oh shit. Is there a safe word? Oh shit.
Cucumber. What?
There was do you know that man said there's at level 3?
Yep.
It's still here.
Oh. Are they attacking you?
Yeah, it's nearly killed me.
Drop the blacksmith and do the cheatsy doodles. I'll just keep slaughtering everyone in here because that's what I do. Where's the US Army when you need them? They're good at slaughtering villages.
They use airstrikes, not knights. Right, I've got about 15 wolves chasing me and I'm nearly at the camp. Jump a fucking mile then, Sam, you knobhead.
I thought, right, the guys aren't moving and I'm stood like in their face and they're not attacking me, so I thought, oh, I could get away with this. And then all of a sudden they all turn around and start swinging swords at me.
Why did I just see an arrow just fly up into the sky?
That might have been me. I'm underneath an archer who's trying to get to me, but I'm lowish on health. I've also got a blacksmith here that needs to be taken back.
Oh no, that's what it is.
Alright.
There's a look up above you, Dave.
Yeah, I know. He's annoying me.
I can't exactly bum rush him though.
So you firing, Dave?
Yeah.
Right.
I'll help.
Here with the archer.
Oh, wait, which one of it?
There is a tanner in there.
What's annoying me is there's an archer on top of one of the places that keeps getting to me. I might try and do a runner. You can't really run though, can you?
No, not until we kill all these. I'm gonna try and knock out the tanner.
No, I mean you can't really run with Dragon and Thrall.
Yeah.
It's also getting very dark.
I killed one. Right. This is what I hate when it's just like it goes fucking pitch black.
You think there'd be lights in this camp?
Right, which one's the tanner?
He's here next to me.
I think that's the only one that's alive. We get grabbing him and then going.
Yeah. I'll come back and have a look around again and see if there's anything worthwhile. Wait, did you get that one taken back out? That?
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Do you want to come get this tanner then?
I just realised though we've not got any space to put these.
Well, the armorer might be done.
Yeah. Do you wanna? I'll actually fucking see what I can do.
There you go. Yep.
It's the one's blacksmith.
Yeah, it might as well take it back. They're not. Fucking hell, calm down.
I was like, as you continue to batter the shit out of them.
I can't actually see if I've got him on the rope or not.
You're dragging him around.
Still?
Yeah.
Yep. It's only when you sprint or pull out a weapon. Right. If you can't put them in the wheel, just get rid of the level 3 fighter. Because, you know, we can always grab level 3 fighters. It's these ones that are quite hard to come across.
Yeah, right. Should we wait until it goes a bit?
Yeah, wait until it's daytime.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about midnight just now.
Yeah.
Have we got thick leather?
Have you got what?
Have we got thick leather?
Yeah, we do have a fuck ton of thick leather. We got like 600 of it.
I need to repair my bow.
It's the thin leather we're a bit low on. It's kind of lightening up.
Look at in there. Some other worries about the bloody wolves and stuff more than anything else.
Yeah. Who else is in here worth taking?
We've got a tanner and a boobified blacksmith. A lot of dog meat. It's looking light now.
I think that's about the best we're gonna get for a bit. So.
Yep, what's that? That's a bunch of level 3 archers. Fuck that.
The archers, as much as we're going to need more, don't worry about until we actually have the walls done.
Found a priest.
So we can start putting, what priest is it, do you know?
It just says priest. But they're carrying the Mitra Ankh, so...
Mitra.
Yeah, but it just says priest, their name.
Don't know, probably might be worth grabbing, because we've got a Mitra thing anyway.
Yeah.
Hey fish, how you doing? I think Chris Bob is here somewhere. Somewhere, I tells you. Like a sneaky ninja.
Why are you doing this game? Why is everything spawning in front of me?
Because the server reset.
There's death everywhere.
Sounds silly when you say it out loud.
That's not to do with the server, that's just Conan. Death, mayhem. Like when one of the first times I went to that Thrall base, like 5 or 6 men were spawned in the same area and started to move away through each other. It's like, oh my god.
Oh Christ, a bicycle.
Oh yeah, forget you're playing the PlayStation, don't you? I do like the fact that it's not very majestic for these poor guys being dragged.
It's when they turn into a fish in a second, that's the most confusing part.
It's why they dangle from their feet in the water like they've been like
harpooned.
Yeah. Let's see if we can repair my bow.
Oh, what?
What did you do?
You know the you fall 2 feet and you explode thing.
Oh, you mean the extreme damage you get from falling over a pebble, like in Pogba?
Yeah. So I died.
But it's weird. You can actually fall down a mountain and be okay, but then sometimes you can trip over a rock and your head explodes.
Yeah. I need to sprint back in there and grab my shit. But there was like a big altar and there's a lot of people gathered around it, and one guy was sort of like throwing his arms around. So I don't know what he does.
Yeah.
So I want to know.
Yeah. Yeah, fish. I remember Chris Bob saying that it was pretty bad.
Right, the armour is about 2/3 of the way done, I'd say.
What else have we got in there? Because we need the armourer. What's the other two?
Armourer, alchemist, and a fighter.
Just get rid of the fighter if there's not enough space.
Yeah, with the fighter, but that still leaves. We've got too many people for our for this. We need the tanner. So
yeah, if you get rid of the fighter,
yeah,
just take them out.
Take him out, get rid of him, put the tanner in. I've got a blacksmith. What do you want to do with the blacksmith then?
Wait, so it'll be the alchemist and the armor in it just now, and you've got the tanner and the blacksmith.
We've got the alchemist. What else we've got in there?
We've got fighter, alchemist level 3, armourer level 1, and a smelter level 1.
And then we've also got another we've got a tanner and another blacksmith. So we've get rid of the fighter, but we can only put one of what we've got into it.
No, you can put 4 guys in at once.
Yeah, but in there currently is one smelter. No, there's 4. There's a fighter, an alchemist, an armor, and a smelter. And we've got another smelter, and we've also got we've got a blacksmith and a tanner to go into it. So get rid of the fighter.
Get rid of the fighter and just wait out until the armor is finished. and then throw the other one in. So I can get another fighter easy.
Well, fighters are easier. Right, drop the fighter.
Fighters come in droves.
Right. So what you wanting in the smelter, the tanner? Put your tanner in.
Yeah, put the tanner in.
Yep.
I may have lost the blacksmith.
I was going to say, you haven't seen the person that you were dragging.
Did you climb up the side of the pier at the water?
No. It was definitely in here when we moved in. Alchemist, armor, smelter. I think it's just disappeared. Maybe because I was interacting with it and getting rid of another thrall. It's made the blacksmith disappear because it's not even. She's not even on the ground, and the thing disconnected the. Oh, that shit.
You can't see anyone in the water.
No. No, well, she was in here with me. I definitely remember seeing her because I was dragging her behind me. But it looks like because I was interacting with that and moved one of the thralls out, it got with the thrall I was holding.
Maybe.
Or
I need help getting my body back.
Or it's bugged. Right, I'm needing to very quickly repair my bow and we'll come back.
Right.
So just try picking my
off,
stuff.
to be honest.
What's up?
Work in the morning.
Are you heading off, are you?
Yeah. Yeah. Got a lot to do tomorrow morning because I'm in on my own this week.
Alright, no worries, man.
So. Yeah. Right. I'll just repair some of my stuff and then I'll leave you all to it.
No worries, I'm going to take my other bow because I didn't realise that I actually won't be able to repair this one. It needs silk and everything. Right, and I'll head and help give you a hand, Sam.
Yep. It'd be easy to get my body back if there wasn't as many bloody archers.
Yeah, that's what pisses me off as well, the archers.
Right. I'll see you all later.
Catch you later, man.
Yep.
Right. Well, Sam has built more of the wall, and in that wall there's actually a brewery and a pub. We've got the bigger Wheel of Pain down. We've got a load more thralls, including a named one.
Woke up just back over here.
But that was weird because I was carrying under the water. I literally, when I'm in the water, I always press V to look behind you.
Yeah.
And if she was floating underwater, I thought it was funny to see both of them doing that. Unless it's just bugged because of the reset.
It might be.
What are you trying to say, Happy? That if you watch this, it was so boring that you will fall asleep? Is that what you're trying to say, dude? I do like sometimes it doesn't spawn in properly. It takes a while to spawn in villages. So you look over and you say, oh, there's 4 beds, there's 2 this, there's 2 that, and then they're building the base.
Yep.
You've got your body back yet, or you're just too dangerous? Alright.
Got it. It's just getting out, that's the problem. I'm gonna have a look at what that guy preaching is doing. Oh, he's like a mere priest.
It is true. Happy Hoplite saying there's not enough penis when he's not on, it's true. Oh, why is it you just jump down a little bit and it's not even... I could take it if you got damaged a little bit, but why does it have to be like over half your health?
Yeah, it's silly.
I'd love to go... Remember that yoga place we went to and it was just like... We couldn't even get in the door.
Yeah.
Be interested to go back to that place. Right. Oh shit. How far in are you?
I'm on like the far side.
Because there's people going around the entrance. So you're like the furthest away from the entrance possible?
Pretty much, yeah.
Right, the guards are all back.
I mean, I can get out pretty easily.
It's one of the situations where I see you run past me and then like an army of people chasing you. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's kind of a weird thing where...
Oh, fuck, I'm dead again. Fuck's sake!
There's too many of them.
You just get hit by one arrow and it's, oh, you're crippled.
I hate the fact that you have to do the kind of bug thing because they are a bit, as much as they're stupid, they are very, very OP.
Yeah.
It's how much they hit you is stupidly hard.
Yeah. Right, well, the guy preaching is just a level 1 priest.
Right. I'm at the entrance, but they've pissed a few people off, so I'm just getting rid of them.
Yeah. Run in and grab my shit and run out.
They are exceptionally stupid though, aren't they?
Yep.
I'm gonna stand next to a rock, prepare to attack you and let you shoot me in the head.
There's a meteor shower.
Where?
Coming in. To the west.
Well, I can see it from here.
It's huge.
Yeah, but
Northwest now.
I don't see anything from where I am at that village.
There's the wall in the way.
Maybe. Let's scoot round. Nah, still can't see anything. Oh well.
Yeah, it's probably landed now.
where are you now?
Almost back.
We're back.
At the town.
Crispal was asked, do you know if black ice has a timer like normal ice?
I don't know. Not made any. I shouldn't think so, because you use it to make walls.
True. And it'd be a pain in the ass to have a timer on it, so you have to try and build a wall quickly with it.
Yeah.
So maybe the ice has a timer on it, but when you make it into black ice, then, you know. Careful. Oh no, shit.
Yeah, she's here, that blacksmith.
I'll show you in a minute. It's actually getting quite big. A sec. We're heading back to the base now.
Yep, give us. Oh, no! Fuck's sake! These fucking arrows!
Do you want me to try and get in?
There's too much stuff in my body for you to carry in one go. It's with carrying your own gear.
Well, I meant that clear the path with some of the thralls. Ah, for fuck's
there's
sake.
like 6 archers.
I just broke my bow.
It's not the fighters that are the problem, it's the archers. As soon as they cripple me, then I just get swarmed.
Yeah, because you end up limping, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna build an atom bomb and put it in the middle of there.
One big bomb. Right. I'm gonna have to go and repair things and then come back if you want me to try and clear the way.
No, I'll just keep running and picking up my body.
I'll just keep moving bit by bit.
Yep. Like, if I could pick it up and put my armor on, I'd be fine.
Yeah.
But when you're naked, it's just get hit by one thing, you're pretty much dead.
See if I can get some. Fuck's sake. Ah, fuck off, man. I don't really need that.
Well, at least we know we can get priests in there.
Alright, it's true. Right, let me go and see if I can repair that. That's not bad. Right, let's make way back. I need to repair loads of shit before we're going to come back here again at any point. Or we're just going to try and wait until we kind of also need to clear the what's it called? The Wheel of Pain. It might be better waiting until they're all pretty much done or majority of it's done, and then grabbing a load more.
Yeah. Well,
it shouldn't take long for some of them because level 1s.
Yeah.
It's just clear some of the level 1s, we actually have a couple of bits, because if we keep getting more, it's kind of no point because we have to just get rid of them.
Yeah. It's just a bit of resource gathering in between now and then.
Yeah, Happy Hoplite says the armor's nearly done. I'm not too sure. I need to go back, repair a load of shit. Oh my god, I nearly died from a little jump. Right. Can't really see much at the moment because it's doing the whole not going to spawn in just yet, but we have done added loads of the base, especially the amount of stuff that Sam's done to build it. The thralls at the old base were all brought over. Except for a couple of archers, isn't it?
I know some of the wheel paint that didn't get brought over.
I thought
I brought everyone.
Alright. As you can see, we're still building because it needs so many resources just to do this stuff. We have a fish farm just under here. The pride and joy is the brewery, I believe, isn't it?
Yep, and the pub. We get the pub.
Right, this tower is basically our brewery. 'Cause it says so. Right, we need to build like a proper blacksmith and stuff, so at the moment they're all out here. As you can tell, they've been really, really busy getting all these thralls. We've got tons of thralls. We actually managed to get a name one, which was a fucking pain in the ass. You're a pain in the ass, dude, even though you're level 4. Right, we have, with all the people that we've got in the clan, we've got 3 altars. Set, Malta and Yogg, actually 4. Set, Malta, Yogg and Ymir. We have our Great Hall, which is where we feast, and chairs and itch, and tons of beds. With inspirational signs like Yama sells the Avon. Big ass wheel of pain. That's our warehouse. This is just been built recently. Our pub. Why does the entertainers always like reset, don't they?
Yeah.
You need to get that fixed.
Yep. I hope that gets like. There's a lot that needs fixed.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than it was, but it's not needs fixed.
Yeah.
So you got this veranda, and then the second level here that they've not thought about what to do with it yet. But lots of boozy goodness. What would you call it? The men at arms. But that took Sam a while to do that design. I actually think it's awesome looking, the hall. So yeah, again with the game, dancers and entertainers are supposed to keep dancing, but they sometimes stop and then restart, and sometimes just don't and stand there like they're gonna punch you in the face, like you're not tipped them enough. And then you're up here, it's quite cool little architecture. But then all the guys' beds are all set around here. There is Happy Hoplite. I think my bed is just here. I still think about a couple of tapestries hanging down from in here.
Yep. Just need tons of silk.
I take it that's what I think you need silk just for those as well.
Yeah.
Banners, flags, tapestry weaving. It only costs 1. So what do you need to build a tapestry? No, the tapestries, basic tapestries, there's 2. There is a tapestry that requires 30 silk, and there's a tapestry that requires leather and twine.
Both things that we're in short supply of.
Yes, I wasn't saying it was going to be easy, but there you go. More flesh for Yogg.
So much organising to do. I've picked up a lot of things.
Yeah. How are you doing with getting your body back?
I've got it. Bloody hell.
We need to organise a lot of this shit, and I think some of this we probably need to keep and not keep. What do you need? Is it dry wood?
I don't really know what that's for.
I'll put it in on the space. What do you mean on the space? It's just there. Oh, because it's better putrefied meat. There you go. Got enough wood to oh Jesus Christ. Fucking appearing like some sort of spooky bitch. I'm gonna add a bit of wood just so I can, one, get this exotic flesh cooked, and two, so we can light up the whole area with the bonfire. Happy, that's what I meant about the bonfire. It lights up, it'd be easier to have a couple of big bonfires. It lights up the whole area. Alright, let's get rid of this flesh. Not flesh. Did you put your flesh in the thing?
I'm gonna, in a minute, I'm just getting organised.
The dry wood already has a separate cupboard, you fool. I can either confirm or deny your accusation. I'll get it, I'll get it. I apologise, the only reason is I remember seeing in one of these ages ago some dry wood. There you go. Oh, these, oh, crystal. Isn't crystal you can make salt out of?
Probably that, and you can make glass as well.
Yeah, the grinder. Any particular actually, I know. Look at this, I'm going to put it somewhere I want to put it. I think I might need to go and do... I'll get my knife and I might go and harvest a load of hide, because we need hide a lot.
Yep.
I
found a drink on one of the thralls' bodies in the camp. Fire water. Tastes like death, packs a kick.
Have you been drunk in the game yet?
Yes.
What happens?
Your guy gets a headache.
Is that it?
Yep. I've not had more than one big fucking flagon of it,
Right.
so I don't know. But you get a pretty good buff in the meantime.
It's okay, I just put a candle next to my bed. Health and safety at its best. So, where do we put said dry wood? I'll grab some of that, but I'm not going to use it all, just for now. Coal. And he turned around and said he running out of coal. We have tons
I've
of
got
coal.
more.
Oh, did you just get it, did you?
Yep.
We've also got tons of leather. I've got to take a little bit so I can get all my stuff repaired. I'll put whatever is back. It's a shame we need to get silk, because my next bow I can't repair now because without that.
Yeah. It's a bit crap.
All the heads. That's probably one very, very, very sticky cupboard. Wait a minute. The cupboard I took the dry one out is the actual cupboard that has the other dry wood in. I feel that Magic Levels astray.
It's lying to us.
Because I couldn't find anywhere where it's supposed to go. Repaired. Bow. Can't do that. I have to put these two back. Those two back. Need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need to repair that with fibre. Don't need that. We'll keep this now. Because I think something else might need it. Some bones. Let's have a look. Repair you. Okay. Definitely saw something that had some, that's what I need. Repair, that's fine. Repair, that's fine. Put this shit away. Keep all the items go down really quickly. Where's my knife? To do a bit of hide. I always go the long way around the upstairs bit, like the furthest way to get to my own bed. When's the next time you can level up your altar?
50. It's particularly painful.
Yeah. Very painful. Anything else you need us to learn? Like, what's that drying thing you're talking about?
It's a drying rack. That's at level 30... 37.
So, all the drying preserves, that basically means it'll last long, won't it? Be stuff that can last for ages.
Yeah. So, like, turn meat into jerky, essentially.
Yeah. I'll learn that when I get up to it. Half tempted to learn an archery stand at some point. Just for aesthetics. Stove?
I reckon well, you need that to make purified water.
Has nobody learned that?
I've not learned it.
I'll do it. I've got the points. I just need to do bonfire, and then I can do stove.
Right.
Because if we need that for something, we might as well know it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It requires 7 iron reinforcements, so that's not that bad. And 150 stone. Have we got that amount of iron reinforcements?
Yeah, we've got tons. Or well, we used to have.
Do us a favour.
We've got enough.
Have a think about where you want to put the stove. I know you want to do it in the pub or the brewery. Because it could be better in one of those two rather than anything else. Because we're going to use them more for that, I think.
Probably put it in the pub. Put it next to the bar.
Oh. Let's see what you can actually do with it. Because it actually is the next bit on from doing a bonfire. I do like the fact that we've got a cupboard for extra stone, but I can't find the one that's just for stone. Why is that still? Oh, because we're cooking a lot of it still. It's not that big. What bit's forward and what bit's back on this thing? Right, so where are you wanting it? Sam! We may have lost Sam.
Sam!
Maybe. Hello, Kevin.
Hello!
The back has the loaders. I get the impression that those back groove parts are supposed to be for the back. So, Sam, 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 Sam. Where do you want it?
Oh, my Microsoft. Pass it here.
Have you literally been half talking and wondering why no one's actually talking about to you?
No, I said hello, and then you kept saying my name, and then I thought, oh, my mic might be off.
I'm in it, dropping it now.
Action. Right. You, Missy, and that.
Well, I mean, if you've got a pub, you need, you know, to be able to make pies and stuff.
Yep. Good.
Ooh. See the food you can make.
I've not looked in it yet.
Purified water needs a water-filled glass flask. That's the issue, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's bugged at the moment.
Yeah. You actually have to use other things to make this. It's pretty cool. Cooked eggs, obviously, you just need the eggs, which you're probably going to struggle with, because they're the eggs all the way back at the start. Well, in the shellback eggs.
Yeah.
You've got demon sausage, which is demon's blood, and meat stripes. Meat stripes is feral flesh, which is from the imps, and salt. Rhino head soup. Do you know the heads we pick up, by the way? Do you know why there's so many of them drop?
Turn them into soup.
Well, the rhino head plus exotic flesh plus normal soup does that, and normal soup is purified meat stripes and salt. It's pretty cool. It's actually quite a lot you can do. I mean, but it does look like there are things we need to kind of get.
Yeah. So the meat strips, I reckon you get them from the drying rack.
No, I'm pretty sure meat strips it's like feral meat and something else. And salt.
The demon blood sausage made demon blood meat strips.
Oh yeah. No, but there's meat strips in there as well.
Oh, but remember, I don't have all the cooking recipes.
Really?
Yeah, remember, what skill? What's it? Have you got any of the other cooking skills?
Well, how many do you see when you look at this?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Right. But what have you got any of the cooking skills? Because you've obviously got the stove, and that gives you a whole bunch.
Let's have a look what I've got.
Oh wait, no, you've got it because you got the stove. I don't have a stove.
The expert survivalist stove, and also oh yeah, no, you're completely fucking right. You actually get it just by the stove.
Right. We have a chef here. Kevin, we need chefing assistance.
What?
Yeah, well, meat strips is feral flesh and 5 salt.
If you need salt, just play Dota 2 and you'll get salt. There you go. Now, forget about that game. Go play Comedy Night with me. It's the best game in the world.
Is it free?
No.
No, it's like £3.29 or some shit, Sam.
Isn't it the one where you have to kind of basically you play like a comedy match?
Yeah.
All right. You can get the
I
feral
got in-
flesh from rabbits.
I got on stage the other day, and I was completely monotone. So guys, I went shopping the other day, and I got some vegetables. Do you know what the hardest part of the vegetable is to eat? There's people shouting out from the crowds. I was saying, the wheelchair. And then I fucking jumped right off the stage. I don't give a damn. But they've added in like rap battles and singing into it now as well.
Christ almighty.
Wow, you could like heckle people for the crowd as well. Some guy tells a joke, and if no one like claps or boos, it just starts playing crickets. So if I wait for the crickets, then I just go, get the fuck off the stage.
Are we gonna do the GTA DLC tomorrow, Kevin?
What
When
is
you
it?
get back from the work.
I forgot.
We need to smuggle Mexicans over the border.
Mexicans. Yeah, we can try. I'm actually off work tomorrow.
Oh. Well, I farted. Al, there's waffles. I will get the reference.
There's a lot of people that are making their character look like Rick on this. And they're just like getting on the stage and they're doing impressions of it. They're like, Maury, where the fuck are you, man?
Pick a wick.
Pickle Rick!
LSD wick.
Right.
There's people singing it itching and everything. Sam, you need to get on this and sing the fucking we're no strangers to love.
Oh no, Kev, you know what you sing? Uma no
What?
Dawn.
I love this dude.
Or Clashing Swords. Just start ripping into people.
You can. I've been like ripping into people in the crowds as well. You like your WASD and shit, and controls your eyebrows for some reason. So you can like fucking you can, if you hold right click, I think it moves. If your your character's eyes follow your mouse, and if you hold your left click, your character's head follows your mouse. So you can just stare at people in the crowd and start fucking moving your eyebrows up and down frantically.
That I'll just Rick Astley. You just sing to the crowd.
It does sound a little bit like that game was pretty much built for you.
Oh, it's amazing. There's like a mature one as well. You can go, but it's dual mics.
Was that where you gotta be like battling another comedian?
Aye.
I do like how one of the worst things to try and kill is actually a rabbit because it'll fucking stay still.
There is 2 spaces in the wheel of pain now.
Alright. What have you got made?
Well, we have the armorer and smelter done now.
Right, so what's left to do? The alchemist and...
The alchemist and the tanner.
Right. Do you want to try and get another couple of things? Or do you want to leave it for a bit?
Leave it for a bit because that's just painful over there. I think
You
at
st-
minimum, full.
You're basically saying that the memories are still there.
Yes,
The harsh memories.
it's quite painful. I don't like it. Don't want to go back.
Sam, get on this and sing. Get home and smack my wife. Whatever that fucking. Take a big log, drop a big log.
Get home, drop a fat log, marry a fat bitch, and die working like a dog.
There's some guy called Kanye's father, and he's just like singing shit on the stage right now. There's too many people cheering him to get him off the stage. he's sitting like you can change your voice pitch. You can change your voice pitch. So this guy's got a really deep voice. And he's going, "Dad, I already told you I'm not gay. I fuck chicks on Minecraft every day." What a game! Think of the possibilities.
Oh shit. I may die.
Right, what do? Well,
I'm
not always on that option. So I've drank some of that now.
I'm just gonna get some hide while
Go.
I'm being attacked by a direwolf.
Well, let's see if our iron is finished. Do I want to go kill skeletons, or do I want to mine?
Is it normal hide you're really in dire need of?
Well,
Normal leather basically.
yeah, normal leather, but if you get thick hides, I can just turn it.
Oh, I'm doing it anyway, I'm splitting them.
Yeah. So it's just the regular ones. We need thick hides. It's too much of it.
It just seems to be thick hide. Funnily enough, we're in the warm area, so it's kind of, so in the cold area it's kind of expected.
What we got? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We've got 1,200 thick.
So we got a couple then.
Yeah, it's just a bit. Smidge. Right, let's check how much brick we have. Do more.
Well, I've got some stone in the
Yeah.
stone thing, not much, but you know. Ah, shit.
I'll go get more stone then.
Give you a hand in a minute, just trying to stop myself from being killed.
Yeah, I might get that, Kevin, because I saw it advertised on Facebook. Oh, that looks pretty fun.
I saw a few of you guys buy and I thought, what the hell?
I just kind of want to sit in the crowd and just watch some guy just abuse everyone, rip into them. Not only that, and after Kevin's one-liner about Charlie the Chocolate Factory, I mean, come on. The game was built for Kevin.
Why do you think it's promoting it so much? It is Kevin's game. Oh, you attack me, then you fuck off when you're getting your ass kicked. It's kind of annoying how the wolves bugger off when they're getting killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, I think you basically hold it down, you do a power attack sort of thing.
Are you using a spear?
No, I'm using my archery thing, but it's basically everything's got a low and a powerful attack. With the archery, you basically get to hold kind of like you pull back and kind of hold down for a powerful shot.
Yeah.
So let's have a look how we're doing with this. Repair that. Yeah, I've got like over 100 hide now.
Nice.
So what I'll do is it better to stay as hide, or do you want me to make it into leather?
I don't know if how much hide we're actually using. Probably not a lot, so just turn it into leather.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I use a tiny bit of hide to repair my bow, only because my actual better bow, I need silk to do.
Yeah. Well, I think if we get a whole bunch of us on, we should go and kill the spiders.
Do a brimstone and a silk one.
Yeah.
We need to wait until a few people on.
Looking at you, Chris Bob.
Yeah, well, Chris Bob's on holiday, so we'll have to wait until, you know. And Craig, sometimes you can catch on because of obviously the Australian time, different time difference. He sometimes could be like, when it's morning for him, it's night for us, and vice versa.
Yeah.
But if you get like, yeah, Chris Bob and Bullet Rain and Happy Hoplite and us two on, that should be, even with some of them being slightly lower level, that should be enough to do, you know, a brimstone one and a silk one, just like do a bit of exploring, just get as much resources as possible and come back.
Yeah. So if like we've got, say we 6 of us go, and we get 6 inventories full of it, it should last us a while.
Yeah.
I think once I've got the wall sort of at the height I'm going to build it at, I'll tell the old users that were on the server last time, come back.
Yeah. If they want to, sort of thing. But yeah, more than welcome to.
Yeah. I think they will, because one of those games where gives you a bit of purpose to play it. There's always something to do.
My vision seems to be blurred in the game.
Yeah, I'll be here. Stamina. So you need to run out of stamina. So just run around in a
Oh,
circle.
I didn't even realise. Like I said, I've never had this bug before.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
There you go. Chris Bob on YouTube says, I'm back soon, you used all my brimstone. Technically, it is a collective brimstone.
Yeah, we used our brimstone.
In hopes that we can build this mighty castle. Roughly translated, yes, you did use all your brimstone. I wonder if there's any more sort of cooking later on, because I found it interesting that you know, a couple of them used like heads. It'd be interesting if there's more. Campfire without dirt? No, it doesn't.
Well, other than that, it's the specific god feasts.
Fireplace. Preservation box would be quite cool. Wall lanterns look quite nice as well. When you get to like the ancient shields and things, and the big temples look really cool.
Yeah.
And Maddox says he's got all the way up to Rhino trophies. Should be quite interesting to actually get some more, maybe put up.
Yeah. Well, we need to kill some rhinos then. We can kill rhinos on the way to killing spiders.
Yeah.
There's a blizzard coming in.
See, they've not changed the graphics for it though, have they? same with the sandstorm. We have a sandstorm coming in roughly around the same area, fecking full of snow. All the moaning about it, it's still a hell of a lot better than it used to be. And there's a lot more stuff to do in it. Right. Put those in there. Get those cooked. Got that bone in here. I'll keep hold of that because I might need it. I might split it in half. I'm done. Right. What do we have cooking? I'm just gonna chuck these heads because we've got plenty of each of them.
Yeah, just keep like one of each.
I think we've already got that, to be honest. Unless we get something rare, we've actually pretty much got them all already.
Yeah. We've got tons of wolf and goat's heads.
Yeah.
Don't really need that many.
I do
the
think.
bat even wants to be coated.
I do think we probably need to. Oh right, the actual human flesh that's not been cooked has an expiry date. But once they're purified into yogurt meat, they don't. I didn't realise that. To be honest, thinking about it, you've not actually got any in your tavern.
What, the heads?
Yeah, you would expect that to be a thing in a tavern, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Just maybe on the back wall behind where the kind of bar is.
Boom.
Oh yeah.
How may I help you, sir? Oh, I can't reach.
Like, how may I help you hurt?
Reach
Your
with this.
trust. I can reach you with this. Cock shot. They always stop dancing.
Dance forever.
Well, if the guy outside us has saw wood forever.
Yep. He's never gonna get through that plank.
No.
I think he's got a rusty blade.
Why are you giggling? Hello. I will hurt myself.
Never take me alive. No, no, no.
Oh, missed. Hey. You can't really attack, can you? No. That'd be so cool if you could punch. Ah, stamina. God damn it. I know what my deal is.
Fail! I thought there was someone at the door then. It's just a sign. Really had heart failure.
Sounds really weird to ask this, but do these walls have to be here?
You don't want that gap being there, then yeah.
That's true. That's true. There's a gap in. It doesn't really matter because this thing's going to be. We'll leave it there for now. I just thought it'd be cool to walk around, but it doesn't actually matter because we're going to go and build something here anyway, aren't we?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Because with that being a deck, it might not work. To at least.
Ice has an expiry on it.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
Who is it?
Wait, how the fuck did you hear that?
Because it's loud enough to come through your speakers.
What the hell? That's like on the other side of my desk. I was smacking my hand on the desk.
Literally heard like a, like a... Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's happening? Why have you gone weird screened?
Right. Ton of bricks.
Bum bum bum. It seems my chat system has seemed to be half disconnected from Twitch. It's being a pain in the bum bum.
Oh. Bad language, can't use that.
Exactly. Well, the last message goes from Maddox. It's obviously Maddox's fault.
Yep.
Seems the only logical answer is to blame him.
Yep. The root cause of all problems.
Why aren't you working, chat? Or why is it you who's doing this?
Alright, I don't know what to do. These furnaces are full. Feel the paint's going.
Just trying to fix. True, I'm trying to think. You got anything we need to go and get?
Well, the only things we need are on the other side of the map.
As in?
Brimstone.
What about walls and stuff? Oh, you can need brimstone to make the you don't need steel for make walls, do you?
Well, not tier 2.
So what do you need to make walls then? Just for something for us to do.
Brick, but I've got a ton being made just now.
Is it just brick?
Yep. Brick, iron reinforcement, and shaped wood.
So I'm pretty sure we've got a load of each, haven't we?
Yep.
So what are you thinking about for the place to put all this shit?
Well.
Well, that's never a good sign.
About that. With all the altars, it makes space quite difficult.
Yeah. What about these? And to be honest, it's like...
You can whack them in the towers.
Because the towers, technically, the top part of the towers, yes, we need for actually someone on a balcony. But we don't...
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping us having, like, the smelters on here and a couple of floors up having tannery, or even if we've got... You've made a decent amount of towers. You can literally have the one across the way have things like the tannery and the carpentry in it.
Yeah, and then we could have that down there, all cleared out.
Yeah.
Then build like an armory in, I don't know, this space maybe. Have like a small circular house. Just whack some armory stuff in it.
Or even have a separate place that has all the armory things in it.
Yeah, because there's like two cupboards in that warehouse that are just full of weapons and armor.
Right, so if we, like, with stairs coming down and all this shit, we have one side which will have the carpentry and tannery, other side which will have all the smelters and blacksmiths in.
Yeah.
And then we'll have, yeah, sounds good.
Now I'm gonna build an armory.
Chris Bob also says it takes 5 minutes to get brimstone, not even 5.
Yeah, well, we need 100 people to go get it at the same time, because that's how we roll.
Thing is, even if they don't add mounts to this game, I hope they add mules in that you can, you know, carry along. Not carry, but, you know, take along with you.
I mean that.
Is it just because it's a bit of a trek to get there?
Yeah, I'm quite lazy.
You said it's like Hot Springs, isn't it?
Yeah, it's at Springs, yeah.
So that's a place where you get brimstone from.
Yep.
It's a bit of a trek, isn't it?
It really is.
Because you mean what you could even have is like just like what we have in the Great Hall where there's that open middle bit.
Yep.
With these towers, not so much an open middle bit because because of secondary walls. You want to build like a tier 3, don't you?
On the inside, yeah.
Yeah. What you could literally have for these things is on the ground floor have one thing, and then literally, you know, make a wall stick out a little bit. It doesn't have to be a full floor, which has a couple of other things on it, a couple bit up. What is? Well, let's have a look. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it about 4, 5 towers? One's a brewery.
Yep.
Yeah,
The
one.
most important.
Yeah, most important. One could be a carpentry and tannery. One can be a blacksmith. Yeah. The cauldron that's probably best to go in the blacksmiths because we use it a lot more for that sort of thing.
Yeah. I don't know how big I want to make this armory. I might like just like a small hut because we're not gonna have that much stuff.
All you need, in honest opinion, is maybe a couple of cupboards for armor and a couple of cupboards for weapons.
Well, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Right. Because I can make it. Shit. This big, like these triangle pieces big.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'd be big enough.
Ever thought of even doing something even more simple? Just literally have it like half attached to one of these walls, just coming out. I don't know.
Maybe.
No, but to be honest, you're right. You only need it tiny because you think about it this big here. If one's a door,
Yeah, and then you can put what 5 cupboards in, 5 chests.
you only really need to have chests or cupboards because chests are really small.
Well, yeah, chests are smaller to put in, but they hold the same amount.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's like 5 chests then, because you could have like one for all your swords and spears, one for like bows and arrows and shields, and probably need a couple for the sheer amount of armor we seem to collect.
Yeah. Well, it's getting built anyway.
No choice.
Yeah, no choice. Right, where's the roof pieces?
There you go. I don't know why Twitch is being a pain in the ass and it's finally logged in. Right.
I like the amount of resin we have. That makes me happy.
Hey, do you want behind the Org Temple to be the blacksmiths?
And that's how we can. Yeah.
Pardon?
No, in it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Goofus.
It is Mr. Goofus.
It's a mix between a doofus and goof.
It's a mixture between your face.
Shut your hole.
What did you do?
Rolled.
That duck instead of weaved. Going to be so encumbered. They see me strolling. That's what I was thinking, Happy. If we go and have smelter's ground and blacksmith's top, because we seem to use them more.
I like that we had a cupboard full of wood and now it's basically empty.
So easy, so easy. See, those cupboards now can, you know, probably be used for like
Other.
well, because some of the guys are really good in the fact that they come in and like to grind.
Yeah.
So I mean, what you could easily do is get some of those now empty cupboards, and it will be quite good to maybe have two facing each other being stone, two facing each other being wood.
Yeah.
Some of the guys like, you know, what do you want to do, what do you need to be done, and they'll have to just sit there and grind it all.
Yeah. Especially Chris Bob and his tendency to get a bajillion.
Bajillion. But I know like Craig and things like when they're one and they've got nothing much to do, they do the same thing.
Yeah. Well, it's good. 'Cause when we log on, there's stuff for us to start converting and build.
Stuff for mayhem. I don't know how you want to do second floors in the towers, and how you get to them.
Well,
Well,
where the wall is just now at 4 blocks high, I'm gonna put the walkway there, and then I'm gonna put crenellations along the edges.
Yeah.
So that'll be the max height. So you can put 1, 2, 3 floors in the tower. 4th floor will be
well, no,
access to the wall, but the towers might be a bit taller, so they might be about 6 or 7 floors.
well at the moment you just need, if you, like I said, you don't need a full like floor, but obviously not this one, but the one up.
Yeah.
Even if you built just a little bit of a walkway above it, then and maybe you know, some sort of stairwell.
Well, I might put stairs here, in,
Yeah.
and then maybe put like a staircase here that goes up to the next part.
Yeah.
So this floor's like all the smelters.
Yeah. The next one be the blacksmiths.
Yeah, all the blacksmiths.
Because we get 2 blacksmiths, and then probably put the cauldron up there. Actually, the cauldron's small, so you could probably, I don't know, put it up there because it'd be more space, I think.
Yeah. Well, maybe you put decorative stuff in there as well.
Of course, of course. Hey there. Is it little no boy 609? How you doing, mate? Over encumbered again. Come on. It's a painful walk. You kind of worry about that poor smelter because she's going to burn the boobs off.
What, much like cook?
Yeah, well, why is it some of the most dangerous jobs to do with flame that they seem to be half naked when they do it?
Conan, does it need an explanation?
No, it does not.
That means we need to get another smelter
Yeah.
at some point.
Well, I've moved the 2 smelters over and they're now smelting away.
Awesome.
So I'm going to dismantle the other ones, which should give us some resources. 200 stone. Do you want me to just put them back in the smelters?
Yeah, because they were turning into bricks. Then what I could do is I could maybe start building this tower up, so we can get the next floor on.
Yeah. If we concentrate doing this one, and then what we'll do is we'll figure out what I might do if it's okay. Is should it be okay to pop that just in the middle there, or do you want to move it somewhere else?
What, that brazier?
Yeah.
That's fine there.
Because that was what was
Well,
next to them.
if it's in the way, I'll move it.
Yeah.
But it's fine just now.
So we now know we need at least 1 more smelter.
Yep.
We have blacksmiths, which is fine, but I think we've only got 1 actual blacksmith bay.
If need be, we can always add more smelters.
Yeah. We can always, well, because eventually, you think about it, if you're going to build an inner wall, there is nothing stopping, right, the wall door not being over here, the door like being here. You walk into here, and it could be literally another maybe 2 smelters.
Well, I'm thinking about maybe the towers being accesses up and onto the wall, as well as maybe some on the outside. But you can maybe fit another smelter here.
Yeah.
But we'll leave that for now until.
Well, failing that, you could have the towers as access, but certain towers like this, there's nothing stopping me making a elevator.
That's true.
You could literally have elevators set up around the whole of this base just to get up.
Yeah, and have
yeah,
maybe horizontal ones as well.
like what you could do. I know I don't want to change it because I actually love how the Great Hall is. But you know, you could always have had like one of the horizontal ones going from the Great Hall to the wall. But actually, honest, I don't want to change it. I mean, what you could do, which would be a bit crazy, I don't know how it would work, is you could have a horizontal one going from one side of the wall to the other. So if you're on top, you can actually use the horizontal one to travel across to the other side of the wall. Things like that.
That's what I was meaning, just to cut down the travel time.
Yeah, especially if either behind or at the sides we you know, increase the castle. It'd be quite nice to have some of these sort of one-ways.
Yeah.
Right. So what are you focusing on now? Are you going to just do so what are you doing on at the moment?
I'm building chests to put in the armory.
Cool. What would you think would be better on the ground floor or the upper floor? Tanneries or carpentry? What do you use most?
Probably the carpenter at the moment.
Well, what I might do then is we'll do a couple of carpenters on the ground floor, and maybe a couple of tanners on the second floor of the other tower.
Yeah.
So I'll place them and get things moved over, because just so we start clearing a bit more of that area. I also need to make more stuff because... oh, I've got 2 carpenters, awesome. But I will need to make another blacksmith.
Yeah.
And another tannery. Oh, the armorer's bench. The armorer's bench going on the same floor as the
Tannery, maybe.
Actually, because I think the armory would probably be better with the tannery, won't it?
Yeah.
But tanneries are small, so yeah, on the second floor we'll put the armour in and 2 tanners. Because the carpentry ones are quite big. What I'm going to do is move that brazier only because there is already lights in this area. With the other place, until we finish it, there's actually no lights on the walls.
Right.
We'll get to that, it's not important, it's more cosmetic. And what I'll do is move stuff all over. There you go. Snake arrows? Hallowed projectiles. Ooh. You also now need 2 carpenters. Oh, sorry, 1 more carpenter, should I say.
Yeah. They help you get industrious. Right, so smeltery is in position and the carpenter's in position. A little hut, pretty cool. We need to get something to light up inside it. Yep. Maybe just some wall torches.
Yeah. So what have I got in here left? An extra bed if we need a grinder. Now the grinder, is that for salt and berries, isn't it? Has to do with food.
Yes, a food thing.
I started to think that maybe upstairs in that in the pub could be like a food place.
It could be.
I don't know, like having
Restaurant.
well, you know, having maybe upstairs, maybe moving this, getting a stove, putting the stove upstairs, grinder, having like a fire pit upstairs as well. Because in the Great Hall, I forget it's even there. I don't use a fire pit in it because the Great Hall's very much like a cosmetic thing. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
Because I think it looks amazing, but we never use it.
Well, unless you die.
Unless you die. Unless you die.
It's also where your personal storage is.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the actual fire pit.
Yeah.
I love the Great Hall, but I'm just thinking, leave the fire pit in there, but we never cook in there. We always cook out here on like one of the bonfires or some stupid shit. So you might as well put another fire pit on the top floor of that place you've made. Maybe put a grinder and things like that, and have the actual top floor as a kitchen. I don't know. Like I said, it's just a suggestion. It's not a definite. It's a suggestion. Because we're gonna need the I don't know about the berries. I think it does something with berries, but you also need to make salt if you want to actually start cooking half the food.
Well, you put berries in the press, and they make berry pulps to
Alright.
make wine.
Where it is the grinder. I know it makes crystal into salt.
Yeah.
Right, so I need another tannery and another blacksmith's bench. Iron brick.
I've just noticed where this miniature altar is. It might need to get moved a bit.
Which one?
The Mitra,
Alright.
because it's just overhanging the wall foundation.
Alright.
So it might need to get moved over about another tile, so when we get around to putting up the thicker inside wall.
Yeah. Yeah, at the moment I would probably not get rid of it because I think
Yeah, Jacob's got a lot of things in it.
yeah, well not only that, I think the zeal, sometimes it doesn't always work, but sometimes it gets bugged and you keep it if it's your altar and he goes back in the other altar. It happened once to me, but I think it might be a bug.
Right.
If it's a bug, it'd be better for him to change it over so he actually keeps some of it.
Yeah.
Right. So have that. What's a cauldron?
Right. I may come off this just now. In a wee bit.
No
A wee bit
worries.
tired.
No worries, it's getting late. I'm got a few things I want to do and I might do the same.
Had about 6 hours sleep, so it's pretty grueling just now.
No worries, man, no worries.
So I will catch you later.
Catch you later, dude. Push back. Back. So that can go with them. So that's it set up for that. Not too bad then. Still got a ways to go. Oh, forgot to put that away as well. There you go, so that's prepped for us to build. I think I'll call that a day as well. Hopefully be on tomorrow. At the moment there's been a few ups and downs with personal life. My dad's pretty ill and my grandma with his mum, he's got very ill as well. So I'll try and be on tomorrow, but I'll see how it's going. So thank you very much everybody for watching. If you enjoy it, please give us a follow, subscribe, and I shall hopefully catch you guys tomorrow.